Hello students, so today we'll start with a new topic which is known as how to is an uncommon topic but a simple topic, which is how to write, compile and run a code. So these are the steps that should be taken to write a program and to compile the program and run the program. Okay, so I'll show you these few things inside this topic. So first one is, if you are running a program in Linux, because all of the programs you have to run in Linux or Ubuntu, not in Turbo C or anything. So we are getting here a virtual box. I don't also have a Linux, but here is a virtual box. You can download it from the internet. In the virtual box of Linux or Ubuntu, first you will write in the search button on the left side. There is a icon. On the icon, click there is a search bar coming out. Here you are writing TER, that means terminal. Terminal is already fixed in your Linux system or in your VirtualBox system. So there is a black screen coming out which is called the terminal. When you click on the terminal, then you will get this type of screen with a dollar prompt here, right? So this is called the GCC compiler phase, where you can write any commands but not any codes. You will write the commands and you will compile the program or run the program, but you have to write the program somewhere else in a notepad file. So how can I open a notepad file or write the command? So first I'm writing gedit space hello.c. Gedit is the command for editing a file or opening a file. So I am giving a new file name which is known as hello with the extension .c. Whenever writing gedit space hello.c and give an enter, a screen will come out, or a notepad like screen will come out. Okay, this can be white or can be this navy blue background. You can change the background color also, not needed. So inside this screen I am writing the program. Okay, 1 2 3 4 markings will be there, or markings may not be there. You can write the programs here starting from hash include. After writing the program, you will have to use Control S to save the program, and then you will go for Alt plus F4, that means you will close the program. Okay, after closing the program, again you will come to this phase or into this screen, this terminal. Okay, now for any type of programs there are three cycles. What are they? It starts with editing or gedit filename.c, that means opening a file, then you are compiling a file, and finally you are running the file. For opening a file you are writing gedit space hello.c, then you are writing, when you are compiling the hello.c file, you are writing the gcc space filename.c, and when you are running the file you are writing /a.out. So these are the three steps that are involved for writing, compiling and running the program. Okay, now whenever you are giving the file name, don't give the file name with your name, like Amit, Ankush, anything like that. Write the file name with the name of the program. If you are doing any program on addition of two numbers, then write there add.c. If you are writing swapping of two numbers, then swapping can be of two types. One is one swapping is swapping using third variable, and second one is swapping without using third variable. So two types of swapping phase can be there. Okay, so for this reason you can write swap1.c and swap2.c. Now here in the first program you are writing gcc, you have done the gedit hello.c. Now in the next step you are writing gcc space hello.c, that means you are compiling the program. If there is any error, all the errors will come here. If there is no error, okay, then the next dollar prompt will come out and you have to write or run the program. So you are writing ./error. When you are writing ./error out, it is quite clear that whatever you have gone for printing will be printed on your screen. This is the output. So hello world is printed. Okay, so this is a simple step for doing the program of hello world. I have given one small examples of each of the chapters to just show you how to run the programs. Okay, so come to the next slide. It is addition of two numbers. Here I am taking enter the first number and enter the second. Two numbers I am taking and I am adding the two numbers. Quite clear. So again the same phase. This screen will come out when you are writing gedit space add.c. So I am showing you to the next slide. Gedit space add.c. Then that file opens. You are writing that program inside it. You are saving it, closing it. Then you are compiling the program. When you are compiling the program, there is no error, no problem. Then you are going for running the program. When you are running the program, it is asking for the first number, it is asking for the second number, and addition of the numbers at 2 plus 3 5, it is giving the 5. Up to this is clear. Come to another program which is called a array elements, or you have to enter, I have given here a small mistake. ent. Here I have any terror games. So whatever you're writing in the printf will be printed on your screen. Okay, no problem is there. So enter the number of the elements in the array. How many numbers you want to enter. Suppose I want to 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever I want to take, and then I want to enter the elements from the user one by one, and again I want to print the elements from the array, or for the array one by one. So how do I do that? Again the same screen is coming out, is the notepad screen. Here in the notepad screen I am writing the code. Control S, Alt F4, save and close it. Then this screen will come out. Here I am writing gedit space array input.c, the name of the program. It is okay. Then I am compiling the program gcc array input.c, no error. Then I am going for running the program ./error output. Then after that I am going for 5 elements entered. It is a one-dimensional array, so I am taking 5 elements 1 2 3 4 5. Then I want to print the 5 elements 1 2 3 4 5. 5 elements are printed, no problem is there. This is a simple array program. Now come to another, which is the two-dimensional array. First one is one-dimensional array, second one is two-dimensional array. Here I have defined has defined max 100. Okay, the program, don't think about it, it is on the latter part, don't think about it, I will discuss it later. It is called macro, so there is a new chapter for it. Okay, I will tell it later. So in this part I am taking a two-dimensional array where a max means 100 is a 100 cross 100 order matrix. Has defined max 100. Whenever I am writing has defined max 100, that means the max value is always fixed. It will always take 100 in the whole program body wherever you want to take it. Okay, so here also the same case, number of elements I am taking in the rows and the columns, two part. I want to take the elements in a matrix format, I want to print the elements in a matrix format. So here I am taking gedit space array input.c, the name of the program. Here also you have taken array input.c. Then I am writing gcc compilation, no error is there, running the program with ./error out. Enter the number of rows and columns. Here I have given 3. Maximum size is 100. That doesn't mean you have to take 100 elements. You can take 100 elements maximum. So I am taking here only 3 elements, 3 rows and 3 columns. So enter the integers 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Now I want to print the matrix. Okay, no problem. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. That means I am taking the same elements, I am representing the, I am printing the elements also here. This is called the two-dimensional matrix. A very simple example. There are a number of tough examples for this two-dimensional or one-dimensional matrix, like transpose of a matrix, matrix addition, matrix multiplication. You can also go through it. Okay. Third one is I have taken an example of its string. Okay. Inside the string I want to enter a string and I want to check the vowels, consonant, digit, space, what are present. So I want to print the vowels, the consonant, digits and the spaces. I have taken this program. Again the same screen comes out where you are running the program and the name of the program is string.c. Okay, so whenever you are going for compilation, again the same gcc spring.c is ./error out, is there is no error, so we are going for the compilation or run ./error out. Now I have told you enter a line of string. So here I am writing, hi, I am a student of technical group. So how many vowels are there, how many consonants are there, how many digits are there, and how many white spaces are there, it will count out with the formula that is given. Okay, you can change the program also by your name. This is an example of a string program. Okay, these are the, so it will count how many vowels, how many consonants, how many digits and white spaces are there. Clear? So come to a next program. The next program is called is a function programs. In the function programs, here I am taking a function call, or sorry, we can declare a function which is known as fact, and I'm passing a parameter which is int. So int fact int, then I am writing inside the main function body, I am declaring the function f equals to fact 10. Then inside the factorial function I am doing the operation. As there is only one sentence, or there is only one statement, f equals to f star I haven't given here any brackets between for. Okay, so in the factorial function, again the same case, gcc funcs.c. Again, if there is no error, it will go for ./error out. After giving ./error out, if you are giving what is, enter the number whose factorial you want to check. I want to check the factorial 5. So the factorial 5 is 120. It is right. This is an example of a function. Okay, so next one is, here I'm using a idea of structure. Structure means I have showed you that you can take different or heterogeneous elements present inside a block. So here I am taking struct course. Course is the name of the structure, and I'm taking Mars and subject. Okay, subject can be maximum character name of the subject is 30 elements. Suppose programming for problem solving, if it consists of 30 elements, it will take the element. If it is more than 30, then it will take only the first 30 part and leave the others. Then I am going for the main function. Here I am writing struct course ptr, the start ptr. That means start ptr will point to the course and it will take the value. Now in the structure format, here again I am doing the same, gcc space filename.c, no problem. After that I am writing /error out. /error out, it is showing enter the number of records. That means how many elements or how many name and how many subjects you want to take. I want to take two things. One, enter the name of the subject, maths, and the marks respectively. Maths is 20, and enter the name of the subjects, computer, and is 25. So it will display only the information in this program. It will show you the informations of how many elements are there and what are the elements. So it is taking the data and it is displaying the data. Okay, this is an example of a structure. Now come to another part, which is called a file. The last uh, programming example, which is called the file. In the file, here I have written file star fp. File is a constant char, so fp is a file pointer variable. That means fp is pointing to a file, and as it is a constant, we are writing it in a capital letter file, and then we are writing character string 16. Now we are opening the file for reading. So fp equals to f open. We are reading means the file exists. First of all, I'll check whether the file exists or not. If the file does not exist, create the file. If the file exists, okay. So fp equals to f open filename.txt comma read mode. I want to open the file in read mode. Now first I am checking if fp equal to null. That means if the file does not exist, so it will give an error. If the file exists, then I am writing something or writing content or checking the contents inside the file. If get a string comma 60 comma fp not equal to null, then put a string. So that means when I am opening the file.txt, I am writing here coronavirus pandemic 2020. When there is a file which is known as file.txt, I have given here a name. So the file is already created, or you are creating the file which is file.txt. After going for file.txt, you are writing something inside the file. That means put as str, then you are writing something or reading something from it. Then you are writing gedit file.txt. If you are opening gedit file.txt, that means you are opening that particular file.txt. After that, you are running the program gedit file1.c. Then you are going for gedit ff.c. That means you are checking for different files. Finally, you are compiling the file, gcc space the particular name of the file, ff.c file.c. And if there is no error, you are going for the compile run process /error out, and whatever is present in your file, you are getting it. Coronavirus pandemic 2020, you are getting it inside. Okay, now suppose you have to write something. This is the process. Hi, hello. So this is the file where you are opening the file. The name of the file is file.txt comma r. You have opened the file in read mode. So that means a file is already present. You want to read the file. That is everything. So you are reading the file, whatever is present inside it. Corona pandemic, corona virus is pandemic. It is written here. It is written inside the file. So coronavirus pandemic 2020, the file name is written. That will be printed on your screen. Okay, now if you want to write something inside the file, you will write there fp equals to f open file.txt comma w. Then again the same checking, if fp equal to null, that means if the file does not exist, it will give an error. After checking the error, it will move on from the loop. But if the file exists, then you will have to write something inside the file. If you get a string 60 fp not equal to null or anything, then you can go for get as str, then you will go for, and the most important part inside the file is f close fp. You have to close the file. Okay, otherwise everything will be given error. So up to this, these are the different type of properties or how you can open a file, write a file, check it, it will be helpful for you. Thank you.